Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about when the right time to buy an EV is, so that conversation is coming up. Let's face it, EVs are the future and they are coming, but when is the right time to buy for you? I think it comes down to several factors, so I'm going to highlight those factors to help you make the best decision for you. Price, I think, is the obvious big one. So depending on what size car you're looking for, an EV may or may not be right for you right now. If you're looking for a good size SUV, there aren't any that are really that cheap right now. You've got the Kia EV9 and the Rivian R1S, and that's basically it for mid-size SUVs. Both are great vehicles in their own way. The Kia is much more affordable, and the Rivian is way more capable of doing a lot of, adventure outdoorsy things. But if you're looking for a crossover or a sedan, Teslas are so stinking cheap today. So you're basically getting the best EV there is in its class, and they're almost as cheap as gas cars. And this isn't even including the savings of an EV, including electricity costs and maintenance. And if you just don't like Tesla's looks or you're not a Tesla fanboy, there are a ton of other EV options out there that are affordably priced that may work better for you. Another factor is charging itself. So you want to think about home charging. Do you have home charging, or are you going to be able to put in home charging? And that is a huge draw of EVs today. It's because it's just so convenient. Even right now as I'm making this video, I'm charging my car because it's just sitting there all day in the garage. So why not put some juice into it? Unless you're an enthusiast and you don't mind charging once a week or whatever your interval is, home charging is just going to be way more convenient and way easier, or at the very least, charging at work. The infrastructure for fast charging is still in the works. And yes, I know Tesla has a ton of superchargers and it is very easy to travel with a Tesla, but there still needs to be more because there's a lot more EVs out there now. And while the battery tech is good, I don't think it's quite there yet where you can charge super quick, where you don't have to wait as long, because one of those reasons people aren't switching is because you have to wait, even though it's not really relevant, because it's really only relevant for road trips, which don't happen very often for a lot of people. And this is another reason why home charging is key. My level 2 charger charges, and I don't really care how long it takes because the car is just sitting here all day and night, so I have plenty of time to get to the SOC, the state of charge, that I needed to within the allotted amount of time. However, one thing you may want to consider is your electricity rates. So here in California, we're kind of a one-off where electricity is just really stupid expensive. But for the vast majority of the country, electricity is not that expensive, which means it's going to, save you a whole lot of money over paying for gas to power your car. So one offset, particularly here in California, is solar. So make your own green energy. You don't care how much the utility costs, because if they charge more, that just means that your break even is going to just come faster. So I'm glad we have solar because it's going to save us a ton of money. As I mentioned earlier, fast charging is fast, but it's not as fast as putting gas in the car. So if you like road tripping and you're one of those people that just wants to go from point A to point B without stopping and not, kind of adapt to the way charging works by stopping, getting, some lunch, or stopping, taking a stretch break, walk around for a little bit, then an EV may not be for you right now. But I think overall, driving an EV is just a better experience than a gas car. There's zero emissions, it's quieter, and it's a smoother ride. Plus you get instant torque and better tech. So we're an all EV household because EVs are the future, and for us, the circumstances are right, and the future is now. Hopefully pointing out these factors helped you make a decision to see if an EV is right for you now. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.